I love coffee, as do a billion others around the world. And a matter of fact, 2.25 billion cups are consumed every single day. And growing up in the Pacific Northwest meant that coffee culture was all around me. There is a pretentious third wave coffee shop selling overpriced cups of bean juice on every single corner. And I was no exception in buying that juice. But throughout my years of happily overstimulating my brain, having to poop like crazy, and staining my teeth brown, I finally hit a wall. You see, I was having some medical issues, the first of which being I was having panic attacks that stemmed from absolutely nothing. The second was severe dehydration. For some reason, when I drank coffee, I had very frequent and very urgent urination. So, you see, whenever I would drink some water, it would just come straight out, which meant that I had to constantly drink electrolytes, and that meant I drank Pedialyte as if it were water. And the third issue was that I wasn't sleeping. So not only did it take hours to fall asleep, but when I did sleep, I woke up and I never really felt truly rested, which meant that in the morning, I just drank coffee in this vicious cycle to stay awake. So I ended up going to the doctor for this issue. They ended up prescribing me a bunch of pills for like urinary tract infections, and nothing really helped. So I decided to kind of just experiment on my own. And for some reason, my first thought of what it could be was coffee. And then after that, I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna try it out and quit coffee cold turkey. At first, I was like, oh no, I have to quit the drink I love. But then I started to wonder, why do we all drink coffee in the first place? I mean, I love the flavor now. At first, I thought it tasted like ass. But why, culturally, do humans drink billions of cups of coffee every single day? I'm just gonna make a wild guess and say that it's because humans feel the need to, stay awake and alert and focused, and coffee gives that to them. But I, alongside probably everybody else, drank coffee in excess, and I don't know, I guess like most things that you do in excess, you kind of start to wonder if maybe it's not as healthy and magical as I once thought it was. I could very well be wrong, but coffee has caused me some severe medical issues that I would have never associated with the beverage based off of all of these articles and things saying that it's this, miracle health drug that cures cancer and prevents Alzheimer's. Disclaimer, my family has some severe food sensitivities, and I've seen people who could drink 2 Red Bulls and sleep like a baby. So this is definitely not relevant to everyone. I do believe the average person can drink coffee every day, but I also believe that there's tons of people like me who would have never associated drinking coffee every day with anxiety and sleep deprivation. So I have been off of caffeine for about 7 weeks now, and I will say that coffee withdrawal is real. I'm sure that average coffee drinker has already experienced the migraines. So for the first few days, you're gonna have like really intense migraines where you're just kind of popping Advils, which is normal. But then for about 2 to 3 weeks afterwards, you're actually just really sluggish. Like as if your body's playing catch up on all of the sleep that you didn't get, and you have kind of like no motivation, which sounds really bad. But then after about 2 or 3 weeks, maybe 4 for some people, you finally start to feel the benefits of quitting coffee. The shift from being highly caffeinated every day has helped me a lot. And I do believe it could help you too if you feel that you need that. But I really just wanted to give a different perspective on something that's so deeply ingrained in our culture as normal, or something that's ingrained as healthy. And I just wanted to show that it might not always be that case for everyone. But also, like anything in her world, I always think that the middle ground, or I don't know, finding balance is kind of the way to go. So I have had one-off coffee, or even if I drink coffee once a week, or if I drink tea every day so it has smaller doses of caffeine, I'm usually just fine. No, this is only my experience, but if you've also experienced that, frequent urination, pee, dehydration thing, then hey, this might be your answer as well. So yeah, that's it. I hope you found some relevance or knowledge, or at least some entertainment watching me pee. But yeah, I'll see you next time, baby.